are you doing? Stop being a weirdo. Stop being a weirdo. Will you stop being a weirdo?
This place has a lot of memories. My mom used to come over here all the time. She was friends with the couple that ran this place, especially the older woman that ran it. I don't know what happened to them. I can see it's still apparently in the name because it was Skinkles all along. This is the house we used to live at. The house had great personality and was great for a horror fan to live in, but it is a fucking disaster. There was lead paint, shitty people upstairs, decrepit barns. There was some kind of acid shit that I stepped in that ate through my shoe in the back acreage. The house looks like shit now. I mean, it's all decrepit looking. It does not look like it's held up, but it does look like they are still using the barn for renting out to folks to store their cars for the winter. Now let's head on back. There's the toy house. That used to be my toy store, man. Fuck Toys R Us. Toy house was the fucking bomb. I would beg to go there. I'm gonna pass you over to my wife for a moment so you can see what the front of it looks like. Not that you guys may know, but my family will. It used to be this whole building, and look at how they have changed it. You know what, for those that don't know, I might try to find a picture of how it was so you guys can see what it used to look like. I'm going to spin around so you get a better view of it. Look at how this has changed. This whole building used to be the toy house, not this floor covering place. That is insanity. Mm-hmm. Wow. All right.
I think you're in a shitload of trouble, sir.
Why?
I'm already in love with the smell.
Here we go. Perfect.
I guess they don't do shred cheese?
I guess not.
Yep. Mom looked a little better, but...
Do you guys need anything else right now?
Yeah, I think we're good right now. You alright? No onion, no mustard. That'll be alright. I'm getting me a motherfucking pecan turtle sundae. Hunt Club's still here. Hi.
Are you guys having
Yeah, we're gonna be dining in. I haven't been here in like 30 years, so this is a blast from the past. And I'm just...
What is Blue Moon?
Oops, sorry. Didn't know you were coming down. Dare to be great.
I want to try that. What do you want to get? You can smell all that shit.
Not sure he's killer.
Ice cream's hard. Damn it.
Over there used to be L&L ShopRite, and it's gone. It's just gone, McCready. That blows my mind. How does a grocery store go out of business and get replaced by Pet Supplies? The Muffler Man over there has always been there since I can remember. I think this auto service place over here has always been there. I'm gonna pull into a no-no spot in a minute.
You're gonna put it in a no-no spot?
Yeah, no. Or is it down?
I think it was probably both.
Okay.
And watch what I can do.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's still here. Yes, it is.
What?
Hang on. Looks.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Yeah, definitely a no-no spot.
Wow, what the hell happened? It's the entrance used to be right there.
It's called a Love Boutique.
Yes, ma'am.
So that could either be a strip club or...
Wow, why'd they do this?
It's called...
Yeah, this is a strip club.
Deja Vu. It's on Jolly Road. Get your jollies off.
Yep, this place used to... They moved the entrance for some reason. I don't know why this used to be the back of the building. I don't know why it's in the front now, to be honest with you, but hey. Is it still there? No, it's gone! The barn is gone! Oh my God! And this is my old home. I'll drive down to it, but this is Vincent Court. This is where I used to live many, many moons ago. Don't look real bad. I don't think. Well, it kind of looks a little junky down here.
Yep, it does.
All these fucking garbage. It doesn't look like the lawns are maintained as well as they used to be when I worked here. 'Cause I worked here too. Yeah, it looks kind of ghetto now. 907 right there. That was my house.
I think I'm looking at the right thing. I don't know.
Oh, here. 907. Yes, you are. Down this way. I don't remember what building or what apartment it was. I want to say it was the one right here in the middle that had a lady. She was a retired policeman or an injured policewoman that had Alaskan Malamutes.
Oh,
Two of them. One was a male, one was a female. The male was a fucking monster. He was so huge. Used to have a playground right there. It is completely gone. In fact, it looks like the forest has grown out into where it used to be.
Wow.
All these right here. Yeah. All these trees right here.
Mm-hmm.
Those weren't there before, so it's grown out. Or maybe it's grown over them. Maybe underneath all that shit, there's a merry-go-round.
Yeah.
This was a good place when we lived here. It's a nice little neighborhood, very well maintained. Made friends with people across the street over here, the Dennisons. They are no longer living here.
How do you know?
Because we've visited them since one of our trips up here, we came over to see them. I want to say they were in this house, I think. I don't know. All right, boys and girls, now we are going to try a great experiment. I used to walk to school down side streets through the suburbs, not along main drags. I'm going to try to recreate the path I took. I'm going to see if I remember how I got to school when I was going to Everett High School. I don't know if I can do it. That place over there's changed a lot, by the way. But we used to come out here. This place up here used to be called Alvarado's. It was a Mexican restaurant right here where it's Uli's House of Rock. I'm glad the speed limit is 25 because I'm going to have to really study my surroundings to try to remember how to get to school. I think.
Yeah, because heaven forbid we drive slow because we're lost or want to look at something. Ow!
Stop that. Roads have changed a little bit here. They're a little bit more crappy. Squirrel!
Squirrel, don't run over a squirrel.
I never run over a squirrel.
I know.
Oh, yes. I think I got it. I don't really have a lot to talk about with this area, though. No cool stories. This is just... I said, this is just the way I went to school. There were other ways it would have been just as easy. Because all these little streets like Kavanaugh, they go up to the main drag that I started off on. But I liked coming back here. Now, I will have an interesting story coming up here in a second. Not really so much of an interesting story, just an incident that sticks out in my head. And that was walking along here. And we take a look and see where it was at. It's going to be on this side of the street. It is right here at this corner where some motherfucker decided to drive really fast through a mud puddle and splash the shit out of me. You dirty son of a bitch. Anyway. Just had to get that off my chest. This is Everett High School. This is where I went to school. I actually used to always come up this way too when I was going to school. And I'd go in this fucking shit. And I used to go in this entrance right over here. I think. I either went in this entrance or I came out of this. No, that's not an entrance. Oh, back here's where the buses came in. That's where I would go. God, I can't believe this is a school and it's got this shitty fucking road, man. Yeah, the buses used to pull up right here. Pull over here real quick. My wife is doing such a good job being my camera person.
I hope I'm doing a good job because my gastroparesis might be kicking in.
Got a good shot of the logo up there, and the logo has changed. It looks like they modernized it and made him more of a badass, because I don't remember him looking that detailed or that angry. In fact, right down here, if I'm not mistaken, through one of those two doors is where somebody broke my heart. In my desperate attempts to find love, I tried to play the secret admirer part and send secret admirer notes of love. And I had this girl, I believe her name was Shannon, eating out of the palm of my hand until we met down there, and she went, "Oh, I just think of you as a friend," and then never spoke to me ever again.
This is where I go, fast as I can fire away. Free as I can be, no one telling me what to say. Got no use for work, all it does is make me feel love, 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 love. And it's straight for you, watch out, baby, here I go. I'm overworked, I need a break. Time to bust out where I can fly. I'm taking all I can take.
That used to be, ironically enough, that used to be Dick's Meat Market. Now it's a dong market. So it went from being a dick to a dong.
Fun from the road.
Wow. Tunnel of Terror, honey. Ain't that something?
Yep, I keep on getting this thing in the video.
But that's not what we pulled over here for. I'm sorry for the bumps.
It's okay.
What we pulled over here for is that building right there. That used to be Logan Square Amusements. That was an arcade. They did food in there. You could go in there and the games were a quarter, and you could play, well, of course you could play the games, but you could get like a hot dog for a quarter, and it wasn't a bad hot dog. It was a cheap hot dog. It was a dirty hot dog. So it wasn't all this gourmet shit, but it was a good hot dog. It was ow. It was a very good hot dog. I miss that place. That place left. I think I was still living here when that place went away, and I was so upset because it was really a great arcade. It's my third top arcade. Showbiz Pizza, Pinball Pete's, Logan Square Amusements. And not just because it was so close. It was a great arcade. We can take a quick look along in here. Looks like Looks like Amazon might have moved in over here someplace, because there's a whole bunch of Amazon trucks over there. And everything here, guys, used to be full. There was no empty buildings. There was a sign above every business here, and now it's just not even that way anymore. It's garbage. It's ghetto. It's run down and run out. It looks, if I'm not mistaken, it seems like there used to be a used record store or CD store over here. I could be wrong. I think we might even had a comic book shop in this little plaza. Damned if I remember that, though, specifically. I've got a nagging feeling that there was, but I could be wrong. Stranger things have happened. But now it's all gone. A lot of things I used to do up here are all gone. All gone or changed so drastically I don't recognize them anymore. Harry Hill Vocational School. This used to be, go ahead and take over, honey. This is where I took radio and TV production class for 2 years with Kyle. This was my best experience, period, with school. And now apparently it's the Lansing Police Department, which just blows me away completely. This road right here, I remember this specifically because I had to do a project on some Japanese Okinawa school coming to visit our
I remember that video.
And I did a music video with a bus coming down this road.
Yep.
And I put it to Coming to America. Oh, can you see? God, it just kills me.
Yeah, roll up the window.
That was vocational school was so damn awesome. Or maybe it's still over here. I know it was on that side too. It was this whole fucking big building. What does this sign say?
It says no trespassing.
It does not. Ballot drop box. Yeah, I don't. Southside Community Center. What the fuck? They must have lost funding, you know, or something. Wow. They had so many good programs here.
Kids repair program? Are we repairing our kids? Repair kids program.
Right over here, if I'm not mistaken, and you can correct me on this, we filmed some coming attraction stuff there. And if I'm not mistaken, back here is where we did Back to the Future Part 3 review, or at least you did, Kyle. Where you spun around and made the car disappear as you traveled back in time. Like right over here, straight ahead. I remember that.
I do too. I remember that too when they showed me the video, because I remember that barn looking thing.
Yep.
Yep.
This is what it looks like now, Kyle. Pretty damn decrepit. Not so much decrepit, just not what we went to, my man. Not at all. And that's kind of depresses me, really. Career labs? What the fuck's a career lab?
Where you can go in there and do little
And learn your
different-
career?
Yeah. Duh.
I'll be goddamned. You used to learn a career in that fucking building there.
Oh.
This portion of our entertainment today, folks, may be of interest to some people. Just seeing the old school here, because I know I do have a couple folks on my page that used to go here with me. This is what we got now. center. And that'll do it.
And
for
a
this.
kids repair.
Yeah.
I still want to know how we repair our fucking kids.
Well, we should have taken you there when you were growing up. And
Shut up!
I'm overworked. Oh, I need a break. Time to bust out when I can fly. I'm taking all I can take.
they have long lights here.